Okay, so I'm basically sitting here doing my hair. By the way, look at that length. That's for my products, but you know, we could talk about that another time. So anyway, I'm sitting here doing my hair, and it's pouring rain outside, and I'm starting to hear like something in the background. I'm like, no, don't tell me. So again, my ceiling in my room is leaking. So all that basically did was remind me of why I work so damn hard. I'm trying to get the hell out of here. And I know that there's a bunch of you guys out here that, you know, struggle day to day in your everyday life, and you sometimes feel like there's no way to get out. Gotta try this too. I've been dealing with problems in this apartment for a few years now, and you know, it wasn't until recently where I was introduced to this wonderful opportunity with TLC, and I'm telling you right now, like, I regret nothing. Got my teeth. Making that decision to say yes to TLC was like the best thing I can say that I've done in a long time. I've been an entrepreneur since 2006, and I run a few small businesses. Yes, they are successful. Yes, I get orders from them. You know, I love what I do. But at the end of the day, there's more out there that I want for myself and my children. And living in a place where it's basically falling apart, where we're miserable so many days, you know what I'm saying? Like, the environment needs to be changed. So I took it upon myself to do everything that I need to do to get us out of here. TLC has opened up so many opportunities for me. One I would have to say is going to be one of the biggest moments in this journey on Monday. So last night we were told about this huge event that I posted previously. It's going to be Coach Angie's first Wi-Fi money event, where all the top earners are going to get together, and everyone else from her team and downline, no matter the rank, which is amazing because there's not that many of those kind of opportunities. You know, you have to reach a certain rank in order to qualify. So being that we have that firm belief in make sure that you're in the room, because, you know, proximity is key. Proximity is power. Like, if you're surrounding yourself by people who are like-minded and have the same type of goals, or been where you were and are where you want to be, you need to be around them. So I made it my business to get my ticket, and I'm making sure that I'm going to be in that room. So although it was last minute, you know, I could have been like, oh, I wish I could be there, you know, or possibly catch it online. But I understand the importance of proximity. And this is not one of those opportunities that I'm willing to let pass by. I know the goals that I have and where I want to be, so I need to make sure that I'm making those moves to get to where I need to be. This also entails the mindset of investing in yourself. If you are part of something that is bigger than yourself, you know the importance of doing everything possible to get closer to your goals. So I felt like there's like no way that I was gonna miss this. I couldn't make any excuses. It was like my top priority for the night, last night. I walked a whole hour so this way I can put the cash on my card, because I needed to make sure that I booked that flight and booked my bus tickets. I'll be traveling for 9 hours to get to the location. I'll be attending the event and right after heading right back to the airport to come back home because this was definitely a last minute thing. And you know, I got kids, you know, we got responsibilities and whatnot. But right now I feel like being there and taking responsibility and knowing the route that I need to take is sometimes gonna, you know, require sacrifice. It's gonna sometimes require me dropping everything that I'm doing to make sure that I'm headed the direction that I need to be. So I'm sure you can hear in the background the dripping. And if you don't, well, that's my ceiling still leaking. So I need to get the hell out of here. I need to make sure that, you know, my kids always are in a safe environment. And right now, this is the key to getting us to where we need to be. And all of this wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for the amazing Jack Fallon for starting his business in his basement with Nutriverse. If he did not start that, all these opportunities that we all have wouldn't even be possible. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Shalina, my sponsor, for putting me onto this opportunity, I wouldn't be having the chance to change our lives. And, you know, this is just the beginning. I can't wait to see what is in store. And honestly, I feel like so many more people can have this chance. You just have to take that risk and say yes, invest that $49.95, you know, whether it's on sale or not for our Life Changer kit, do it. It's going to change your life. It's going to change the life of your kids. It's going to change the future. This is something that I feel that so many people are sleeping on because they think automatically, oh, it's an MLM, there's a pyramid scheme. It's not a scheme. If there's product, it's not a scheme. Yes, there's a pyramid. When you're working your 9 to 5, there's a pyramid. It's just part of life. It's okay to be part of a team. That's basically what it is. Once you change your mindset and how things could be, you would understand. Once you try the products and see how they work, how they make you feel better, how, you know, your health starts changing, your mentality starts changing, when you start working on your self-development, you know, your priorities start changing. The old habits that you was doing, keeping you down and keeping all the blessings basically away, you start understanding that by taking those risks, by taking the chances, by taking the first steps, that's when everything starts to change. That's when you know that you're doing the best that you can for yourself and for your family. I have no regrets. I feel like TLC is where I need to be. TLC is where I'm going to stay. And I hope that you guys could join me in the journey, not just watching me, but also joining me to start your own, because big things are starting to happen and you don't want to miss this train. You don't. I'll keep you updated on what's going on, but I prefer to, you know, move on up with you, not alone. But you know what? Sometimes you got to take the road less traveled by, because that will always make the difference.